What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Summertime Outdoors. If you have not watched any of the previous videos, I'm Ethan Summer, and it is deer season in Maryland. If you've been following along with the channel, we just put out an awesome buck nest video. I'll link right here. And we are hunting the famous Fence of Death stand where I've shot in 4 really big bucks the past 3 seasons here. I've seen a bunch of action this year, so we're going to take you back to October 30th. It's about the end of November now. Gun season starts tomorrow, but we have awesome hunts coming to you, a lot of big bucks, and I'm just going to merge them all into one video of all my hunts from the fence from October 30th to now. And it should be an awesome video. There's a lot of big bucks. I shoot at 2 really awesome bucks. So I'll let you guys get into the video and see for yourselves, but I'm super stoked about this video, and thanks for watching. I'll try. So we're on the fence row again. 2 years ago, I shot one of my biggest bucks out of this tree on November 3rd, and it was like same conditions. It was hot like it is today. It's 70 degrees today. It's only going to get hotter through the weekend. It's going to be 75 tomorrow, 75 on Sunday, but during this time of year, you just got to be in a tree and hope that some rut magic comes your way. So that's what we're hoping for tonight. It's around 4 o'clock. We got 2.5 hours of light, so we're going to see if there's any rut action back in here tonight. Back in the fence again. It was so hot this morning. I just wanted to get into a place I could slip in quietly. I got a bunch of bucks cruising around. And there's another deer right there, but there's had 3 little bucks come cruising through. And there's another one coming in, so hopefully a big boy is cruising as well. It's super hot. It was 65 degrees when I got in the tree. So got deer around us cruising, so we're going to see what happens. We got a shooter chasing those up to my left. Those are coming down my way, so hopefully he comes down. Alright guys, well, big buck come right down the fence, 23 yards. I tried stopping him. He didn't stop, but I was still on him. He was about to get out of camera frame, so I squeezed my shot off and he stepped when I shot, and I hit him back and high. But it's a decently steep angle, so I'm not happy about the shot. It was a full pass through, but man. He took off down the hill. I'm gonna get down, look at my arrow, and go back, review the footage, come back in about an hour or two and see what we can find. But man, really nice buck, and hopefully we can find him. I'm not loving the shot, so I'm sick to my stomach, but really, really nice deer. So we'll see. Alright guys, well, that shot obviously was really bad. It was really rushed. One, I really wanted to get that buck in the camera and it was just about out of the frame. And two, I didn't even stop the deer before I shot, and I usually never do that. Just a really bad call on my part. You live and you learn from it, but we actually got good blood out of that deer for about 800, 900 yards. Me and Justin tracked for about 3 hours today. We came to the conclusion that the only thing above the spine right there that I could have potentially hit as a fatal shot was the main artery that runs up there. And in the slow motion of the shot, looks like I hit above the spine and maybe clipped the spine and it went out the other side. So it's just like a flesh/meat wound for that deer. I'm really hoping he shows back up on the trail cams this week, but just a real sickening experience for any hunter. You know, you want to make a good shot, and this past week I just have been rushing and buck fever, trigger, or target panic, whatever it may be, but you live and you learn. You gotta stay positive. Just got up in the tree in the backyard and shot on my saddle for 2-3 hours today, so I'm feeling good, taking a little break, getting my confidence back, but I'm hoping I can redeem myself. I've had 3 opportunities now on really nice deer this year, so I've been blessed in that aspect, but I'm doing 99% of it right. Just that last 1%, I gotta take my time, hover the pin over there, stop the deer, and let one fly. But just sick to my stomach after that hunt this morning, and it's one of those feelings as a hunter you don't really get over very easily, but especially 3 times in 1 week. Thankfully, the first 2 botch shots were clean misses. This one, almost a clean miss, but just wish I would have taken a little bit more time to shoot that buck this morning. But it's real hot. It's about 75 degrees, so it's going to get real cold this next week, and it's not even peak rut yet, so I'm hoping I get another chance here in the next 2 weeks. But we're going to keep hunting and hunting hard, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if this isn't the end of the video, I hope later in this video you see me arrowing a really big buck and finally getting that buck on the ground for the 2022 bow season. So we'll see. Guys, well, it is November 6th. Hunted on the fence this morning. Saw 5 does, a button buck, and a decent little 8-point, but we're back in here tonight. Had some deer come down the fence already about 30 minutes ago, so I slipped in here, and we're gonna see if anything moves tonight. It's still like 73 degrees today, overcast. It rained almost all day, so I'm hoping they're on their feet tonight, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get another shot at a big one. down. Redemption. Redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, baby. He ain't my biggest buck ever, but oh, I love this stuff, man. I missed 3 deer, 3 big bucks in a week. And I just smoked a big 8-point. Man, 15 yards. I can't even put into words how happy I am right now. I has been in such a terrible, terrible mental state after 3 botched shots. That one came right in, stopped him, took my time, squeezed it off, hit him right where I wanted to. I mean, and that's what I've been saying is all the terrible shots and the buck fever and the misses just make the perfect shot in the perfect situation that much sweeter. And I am just I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed to have the spots that I hunt and the people that let me hunt them. I am just tickled to death right now. I don't even know what to say, but for all you hunters that are out there that just, you know, you're going through a rough patch mentally, you've missed your target buck, just keep going, stay persistent, learn from your mistakes, and just keep hunting. Just keep hunting and stay at it, because good things will happen eventually. And man, I don't know if that's the buck that I missed yesterday morning or that I hit yesterday morning, but really, really big 8-pointer just hit the ground, baby. I cannot believe it. Alright guys, well, it's starting to rain. I don't think it's gonna last too long, but I heard him crash probably 80 yards up there. I smoked him. I think I double lunged him. But I'm gonna put the big camera away, start tracking him, and hopefully get him out of here before I get too wet and get him gutted and everything, get some pictures, do an out video. But man, I cannot believe that just happened. I mean, I just can't believe it. But I'm gonna get down, get my arrow, start tracking him, because he's down right up there. So we're gonna get him out of here. Alright guys, look at this blood trail. It's starting to rain, but I don't think that's going to be too hard to follow here. I got the GoPro out right now just because it's starting to pour pretty good, but we're going to go see if we can't find this deer. He's pouring blood, so shouldn't be too hard to find him. I mean, it's all over the place. Looks like good lung blood, so I heard him crashing up in here, so we're going to keep on moving. Try to find him. Right there. Look at that, buddy. He's the one on camera.
Yeah, the Steve.
That's a nice deer. I can't believe it. He ain't my biggest, but
Still a nice one.
alright guys, well here he is. Nice Maryland 11-point buck right here. I had a doe come running up the fence row I'm sitting on, and she was panting real hard. About 10 minutes later, saw a buck on the other ridge come down. Got a video of him crushing that scrape. Made a mock scrape there 2 years ago, and it's done wonders for us at this spot. Crushed the scrape, comes right in, 15 yards, stopped him, took my time, center punched him. Pretty sure I got a double lung shot on this joker, and he only went probably 80 yards and died. I mean, perfect scenario. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of hunters probably wouldn't tell you this, but I missed 3 really big bucks this week, even hitting one really high and back. I just, you know, wasn't taking my time on my shots, was beating myself up about it all week. So I practiced with my bow all week, shot out of my saddle for 3 hours yesterday, got back in the woods, got my confidence back up with my bow, took my time, perfect shot on this deer, and it just goes to show you go through a rough patch mentally. Hunting can be really hard on a hunter. Mentally, I just keep grinding at it, keep going, and just keep going hunting, and keep practicing and being consistent with how you practice with your bow. I just got this bow mid-season, beginning of October. Was so excited to use it. I think that had a lot to do with, you know, the shots that I was making. But I'm really glad to finally get one under my belt with the Prime double cam bow. I mean, first deer I've shot with this bow, and I want to thank, you know, my dad, Graham, all my friends that supported me, all the other hunters that I'm networked with. I mean, I can't be happier with the community that we're building on YouTube and Instagram and everything. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we can get another deer on the ground. This video had a lot of action in it, and it's not even peak rut yet, so we're going to keep getting after them here in Maryland, and hopefully we get another one on the ground, and we'll see you next time. JJ, what do you think about that buck? He's a big one?
No.
No?